You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short.
Watch, the tower's gonna come for me right when I go out this flipping door or something. I knew it! Yeah,
March back up into that house and kill JB. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
When it comes to violence,
Bro.
I am decisive and swift.
Yeah, this is a decisive and swift way to get yourself killed, homie.
We gotta take
Oh, it's good to be back. I had fun playing with my friends, but you know there's just nothing like VR. It is definitely, by far, my favorite way to play games. Now, absolutely 100%. Whoa, got a little dizzy just from moving, man. I think I lost my sea legs for VR. A lady said she was actually gonna leave the key like over there or something like that at some point. I actually totally missed it when I was listening to her in-game, and I noticed that she said that she was gonna leave the key in there when I was editing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. The Reclaimed currently control it.
Okay.
From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Keep your head on a swivel.
Will do, friend. Can't wait to actually meet you. Increased gun damage. Alright, so maybe you. Workable metal. Station 47 for intel. I feel like I should do that. But I'm not going to. I mean, let's be honest. If I have a lever action, who needs intel? You know, they wear red. You should really just make their base red. Yellow should be neutral. Oh, this is the place. Duh. Watch, it's gonna be that place. I'm gonna be wasting all my time, and it's actually gonna be that place. Good thing we brought the axe. Up, down. This is nothing. This is nothing. This whole place, nothing. I'm gonna assume it's nothing. I don't see anyone killing each other. Don't see anybody else out here. So I wasted so much time. Wasted precious air. Alright, yellow building, let's go. Let's beeline it. We're already wasting so much time. Everybody home? Alright, bro, now I'm getting frustrated. This was the right place, but I see nobody. That's not a good sign.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. Well now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you.
Yep, it would.
It's all
Sorry
yours.
about that.
Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate. I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest.
I'm not doing that, homie. Case is in there, and I think he's a...
006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. And thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation.
Yeah,
The floor's now yours,
you
my
staying
friend.
in power?
Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
You, sir, like all this desperation because it's putting you in a position of power. I do not like you in the least bit. I would very much think about killing you right now, but I'm gonna wait till it's justified. I know I talked about I ain't gonna be all moralistic, but, you know, this seems like a situation where I actually can be.
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt. It wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own. Tripp was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Tripp was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." The dial, as promised.
Oh man, I thought I'd have to go looking for it.
Godspeed, tourist.
Thanks, homie. I almost don't completely hate you, dude. I don't totally believe your story about, you know, getting your throat slit while you're sleeping and somehow still taking the guy down. Doesn't matter how incompetent the man was. I mean, if you were sleeping, man, you're dead. Here, pardon me, zombie, but I want this Twinkie. Watch, the tower's gonna come for me right when I go out this flipping door or something. I knew it! Crap! Can I tell the one guy? Not that I care about warning him, but I kinda want...
I see. We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Yeah? Here, I'm just gonna keep, we're gonna keep this conversation a little distant. I can barely read what that is. Your mother, but I'll ask anyway.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not.
Oh,
I
nope,
could
not
give
mother.
two shits. What
She's
does
the lady
concern
that
me
does
is the
mother's
man inside
dirty
the
work.
building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all.
Think you can take him? I think you guys can take him. You have body armor. I didn't see him have a firearm. And you're also really strapped. You're strapped quite well. I have no reason to defend this man. Go ahead.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna
Great,
offer
I
you
saw
an
this coming.
opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want.
Yeah, I do.
March back up into that house and kill JB.
I'd like to stay out of it. I do have a slight, very actually kind of strong inclination that I kind of want to help this guy because he's severely outgunned. But I shouldn't help him just because he's outgunned. Dang it, I need a quick save. I need a quick save so I can test out what the flip happens.
This is your conflict, not mine. I'm not a hired gun for the tower.
That's a goddamn shame, tourist. Let me clarify. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
Well, I guess you give me no choice. I'll be right back.
That's the tourist?
Where's the stairs? Where the flip? Oh. This isn't actually a hard decision for me.
You've returned. To
Yep.
what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
You have a lot of, not so friendly guys out there, homie, and, since you have made no aggressive actions towards me, I actually feel like, I cannot actually kill you. It would just be like straight up hitman kind of murder. So I'm not gonna do that, homie. What I'm gonna do is help you gun our way out of here, alright? You down with that?
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence,
Bro.
I am decisive and swift.
Yeah, this is a decisive and swift way to get yourself killed, homie. Alright, lead on. Oh, shoot, but wait for me. Lead on, but wait for me.
We gotta take
Collaborate well, tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons.
Could you quit talking and keep shooting?
Forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Wow. Thanks for reminding me. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
Yeah, just leave you in power, homie. I get what he's trying to say. Like, the more used to... Oh, shoot. The more used to everyone is... The more people keep hoping for, like, this lottery ticket that's gonna save their life, the more, they'll keep relying on the next lottery ticket. So I get that we need to switch over to being more self-sustaining, but this reserve is a good thing. It can help boost people up, especially with medicine. It's like, psh, self-sustaining yourself with, what, herbal medicine? For the most part, that can work, but for any serious illness, it's not going to be much help at all. Ooh, you guys are a problem. I don't know how to kill you, homie. Alright, there are still more reserve guys on this other side, so let's get a little snippy snipe going on here. Oh, I realized if I aim with my left eye, you guys can see down the sights, so I'll try to start doing that. Oh, I guess I can do this. You know, maybe I'll just leave this part out. It really shows where the game lies. And that's in some competent AI. Here we go. Perfecto.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
Bro, I'm already almost done.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed.
Looks like this is gonna be a late night.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city.
I mean,
Like
I want
said,
you to.
You would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head.
Yeah, that's following you,
Just
lady.
know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
I wonder if I'll actually get to choose whether to leave or not. Because, I mean, I would. This is a nice crib I got going out here, but yeah, I'd probably head out with them. They seem like the least evil of all the different parties. Well, it seems I've thrown my lot in with the unclaimed or whatever. Not that I really chose to, but yeah, there it is. It's beeping. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Yeah, I moved around your arm that time. I'm learning. Seemed too easy. I don't like it. I'm gonna open that door. There's gonna be more flipping people, isn't there? Next episode, we finally get to the reserve. There will be much bloodshed, but hopefully more of theirs than mine. I'm gonna see what looking down the left with my left eye looks like for you guys. And if it does actually look down the sights like I think it does, then I'll try and do that for you so you can actually see me hit those targets and miss those targets. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. As always, have fun, be well, and do good. I am Red Wolf, and this is my story. There we go. So bad, man. No freaking quick save. No freaking quick save. No way I want to redo all this bull crap. Alright, yep, open it up. Open it up. Dude, get out of the flipping door, bro. Bro, there's no way. There's no flipping way. How the flip? Shooting through doors.
We've got numbers.
Advantage is off. Just don't really put a scumbag there.
This is not good at all. I want to go heal. Let's go back and heal. Let's fall back and heal. Oh, dang, that was perfect timing. I'm gonna load. Which means I have to walk through, and you won't have to see it though. I don't know if loading was a good idea. Maybe having both people die would have been better off. But, you know, I kind of wanted a better shootout, so I loaded and jumped back in. I think, you know, I think it looked a lot better.